guys, I wanted to start off by saying happy Thanksgiving to all my Canadian subscribers. I hope you guys are having a lovely day and make the most of it. Make the most of the time with the family and the friends. Doesn't have to be the food, but it's more about the company that you're with. So I wanted to talk about my Thanksgiving because every year we don't really do anything special for Thanksgiving, but we always eat as a family. And we either have turkey or ham. So this year we ate as a family. First thing that causes a lot of anxiety for me. And second, we had turkey, which turkey's sort of a safe meat for me. So it wasn't that bad. It's just, I don't know, we did it sort of differently, so you know me and change. So I guess I'll talk about my Thanksgiving dinner. So long story short, it was terrible. It was a catastrophe. I never want to eat as a family ever again. Okay, see, I get really anxious, and when we eat as a family, it just provokes so much anxiety for me, and I don't know, I get anxious over the smallest things, and then it's just full-blown panic attack the whole time eating. So, first off, we ate as a family. I help prepare the dinner as usual, because that's what I usually do, or else I get really uncomfortable. I can't eat something if I don't know what's in it. So I helped make dinner, which was okay. But then, my biggest problem is with my dad eating. I don't know if you ever watched this. It's it's the truth. I can't stand the way he talks. He criticizes everyone, everything. My mom will bring up a really neutral topic, and he will find a way to make it seem like there's something wrong, or there's something bad about it. It's crazy. He's so pessimistic. And it's just I don't need this negativity around me. Don't kill my vibes. And I don't know, eating is really bad in the first place, so it's an extra stress on top of that. And then I don't like eating if there's no distractions around. So whenever I eat dinner during the week, I eat with my mom downstairs in front of the TV, so we're watching TV, and I'm not paying attention to my food very much. I'm paying more attention to the TV. When it's the four of us in my family and food, I just pay attention to my food, and then gears start turning, and then I start thinking about food all the time, and it's crazy. So yeah, my dad and the topics, and oh my gosh, even before my eating disorder, the thing that pissed me off the most when I ate as a family was the sound of people chewing. I cannot stand the sound of people chewing. It makes me want to smash my head against the wall or something, because I cannot stand the sound. And it's not an eating disorder thing, because even before I was like that, and it's still there. If I'm watching TV with my mom, it doesn't bother me because I can't really hear her. I'm hearing the TV. And sometimes I eat alone at the table with my mom, and I hear her chewing, and I just can't stand it. But I finish quickly because it's lunch or something, so it's quicker to eat than dinner. But yeah, I just can't stand the sound of people chewing. It drives me insane. Anyways, and then I always have this, I always think that people are staring at me or looking at me when I'm eating. My dad, he'll eat really slowly just to I don't know, I think it's to be at the table longer, because he didn't used to eat that slowly. And he'll eat a bite, and then he'll put down his fork, and then he'll just talk and stare at people, and I feel really uncomfortable when he's not eating. And he doesn't finish his plate. He doesn't finish what he's eating for dinner, and it's I'm forced to scratch my plate, and he can just go throughout what he's eating. What? It's not right. And okay, yesterday what threw me off the most was at the end. My brother finished relatively quickly, was fine, and he sort of got the message to leave the table once he's done. And my mom was done. She was waiting at the table for me, and then my dad was just sitting there, and he's arguing with my mom, or criticizing something, and it's not even a positive topic to be talking about. And I'm just trying to eat here, but he's disturbing me, and it's so not pleasant. I would rather get an IV poked into me 5 times than to have dinner with my family again. And that means something, because I have very bad experiences with IVs. So yeah, I just couldn't stand that he stayed at the table even after we was done eating. And I was just there and he just would not leave. Like, I think I was at the table for like almost an hour and he didn't leave. And like, my brother got the message, my mom knew what to do. Like, he thinks that there's nothing wrong with him and that he's perfect and like, he never does anything wrong to upset me, which really like pisses me off because a lot of the time my brother doesn't do anything wrong, my mom doesn't do anything wrong, and you know, who's left to do something wrong to upset me? I know I can create a lot of stories in my head because of my eating disorder, but somewhere around the house there is something that's, you know, not working. Just throwing it out there. So yeah, that basically caused me to have like no more appetite, and I was really not hungry, and it really, I was not encouraged to eat after that because I still had to finish my dinner alone with my mom downstairs over the TV, which was a little bit easier, but still it was very difficult to eat everything. And so yeah, that was a bad meal. So I was really stressed and anxious, and then I like cried a ton because I feel super guilty when I do things like that. Like I feel like I'm such a problem for everyone and that like I just shouldn't be there because I just create so much stress for everyone and so much sadness. And then I get really suicidal and, you know, I get really suicidal really quickly. Like, my cycle goes like super anxious, super depressed, suicidal, and then sleep or kill myself, which is basically, I don't know. And I could have taken my Seroquel, but I really didn't want to. I hate taking that. I hate being like so tired that I can't function. So yeah, it stresses me out and then it just restarts all over again. So yeah, I felt really guilty because I feel like my mom is trying so hard to like make everything work. And she's trying so hard to make me happy and everything, and I just feel like she feels like it's her fault, but it's really not. She's like the only, well, my brother's pretty good too, but like she is like the only reason why I'm still alive right now. Like if she wasn't here, I wouldn't be alive anymore. And I don't know, I just feel really bad for her. Like, what can I do to make her feel better? Can you guys help me? Like, I want to do something really special for my mom to make her realize how much I appreciate her. Because I do. So yeah, do you guys have any advice for that? Let me know. And also, if any of you guys have trouble eating in the family, let me know. So I hope you guys like my rant. I hope you guys are having a lovely Thanksgiving, a lot better than mine. And I'll talk to you guys very soon. Bye.